You let me penetrate you. You let me desecrate you. You let me fuck you over. Help me, got no reasons. Help me, I've got no soul to sell. Help me, the only thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. I wanna fuck you like an animal. I wanna kill you from the inside. I wanna you like an animal. My whole existence is flawed. You bring me closer to God. You can't help me with my absence of faith. You can't something. Help me, I've got my reasons. Help me, I've got no soul to sell. Help me, the only thing that works for me. Help me keep on being a big old douchebag. One, fuck you like an animal. I wanna feel you from inside. I wanna you like an animal. My whole existence is flawed. You bring me closer to God. So, this is another version. You know how they say Galactica eats planets? It's like the 50-foot woman. So whenever it's too obvious, they gotta make it into a man, like the Grinch on the highest peak that's green, that hates Christmas because they stole a big ass tree and put it in their town square. Yeah, that shit. Bah fucking humbug. You feel me? So, same as, I'm telling you, man, they over and over again, it's nothing but blasphemy. Most of these singers are singing about her. And they're dogging her out, dissing her. And we're supposed to listen to this shit and bob our head to it. Yeah, the song jams like a motherfucker, but it's fucking evil. It's pure evil. So, you know, just ask questions. I mean, they told you that the church was a synagogue of Satan. They told you that. And if anybody tells you that they're Satan, it is what it is. Anybody that's a Freemason, it is what it is. Hallowed be his name, all-seeing eye, the owl, or whatever they call him, the all. So I'm just telling you, is that that's what y'all worshiping. This guy right here. It's her kid. You know, she's like, don't be afraid of them. Don't be. It's a joke. Everything they do is like a hoax. And he has no power. Everything that he does is illusion, like fake money, using what's already there to create highways, silicon trees from the desecration. It's just like, you know, nothing but lies. So ask questions, man. They told you this church was a synagogue of Satan. And he told you he had no soul to sell, but he brings you closer to him. How do you have no soul to sell if you're with God? Come on, bro. Everybody out there just needs to think about this for themselves. You don't even need to take my advice for it. Just look into it for your fucking self, so you will have first-hand knowledge or a constructive, solidary thought instead of just beliefs. Because most of you guys have beliefs. You think that the president's going to eventually do something. You have a belief that things will turn around in a satanic government. You might think you can file paper fictions to get yourself out of trick bag slavery. I used to think that too. But you gotta ask questions, man. You gotta fucking pull yourself out of that pulpit. Abraham Lincoln said people are in a pulpit. People are in the pulpits of the U.S. I'm just like, give me a fucking break. That's like his preamble speech. So, Galacticus eats planets for the same reason. that the 50-foot women attacks the cities in illegal fictions. For the same reason Stay Puft Sun Idol destroys the buildings. And for the same reason that the woman on Ghostbusters with all that white shit on her with the pretty eyes up the top of the building asked, "Are you a god? Then die," right? Because she fucking is like looking for looking for like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm telling you, it is what it is. Don't have to believe me because I don't want you to. I have first-hand knowledge of this. I have knowledge of it. I don't have a belief. There's a difference between a belief and some knowledge. All right? Freemasons will tell you this, and they hide it in your face, but they ain't going to come out to the public because then you'll fucking wake up and realize, man, I need to start questioning everything. They got you in comfort zones, man. Comfort zones. So comfortable so that when this dude gets ready to fucking dog everybody out and fuck everybody over with a 5G for the 5th generation, which is the G. This is riddles for G. Freemasons, G. Jesus is pronounced GGG. So when you say G, it's just a G. 2 G's is G's. Jesus is Jesus. It's 3 G's. Like, it's pretty easy. Just a bunch of riddles. They put your feet on the birth certificate so they can say that they got your soul. See what I'm saying? It's like a bird of a feather. So it's just like all this. They got that stuff stored away in the Vatican and shit, trying to collect people's souls and shit. It's crazy. So that's why she's pissed. She's like, you know what? Y'all motherfuckers finna get destroyed. And the thing is that you're looking at a great soul analysis. I spoke to the son about it. And it's a great soul analysis. In the end, all these people that are seen in the minority reports on Miss Cleo's psychic network are already, upon like their conception, they know that, you know, they're gonna join this dude. This dude is meant to join this dude. Like that's his like his destiny or something. But the sad thing is that he had a choice, and when it came down to whatever he did to get famous or whatever. The thing is that she knows what you're gonna do, but she gives you a chance, bro, to because it's not etched in stone. She gives you a chance to do the right thing. Because if you see it and you're just like, fuck, they're eating babies, and oh my God, this is fucking horrible. You know, behind closed doors, there's ritual abuse, people molested, hey, shit, and oh my gosh, and children are being pedophile, and oh shit, and trafficking and all that. Once you see that going on in their corporation, in Plankton's chum bucket, then you say, hey man, you know, you have a choice then. But he made the wrong choice, so he's damned, and he has no soul to sell. And she's nice, man. She's a nice woman, and he's basically saying all this stuff about her, which should be like really perceived as a good thing, that he's taking advantage of, and saying, well, you let me do this and that, and you ain't shit. You breaking me close to God anyway, so whatever, man. You got me all confused and fucked up. That's because he's lying to your ass. You listening to this? You listening to this dude. You're not listening to her. She's got the truth. The light behind her has got the truth. Promise in the sky will be guiding you, Mr. Cheeks. They got the truth. And you notice everybody's got cheeks of anointment. Mr. Cheeks the son, I call him Mr. Cheeks. Did this years before I even got to the point of expressing this type of storylines in analytical discussion, because it all connects. I mean, I can't be making this shit up, you know? I can't be fucking making it up. So don't trust me. Look into it all and ask questions. And when you see what it really is, run like hell. Stay awake.